strengthening the female mind by enlarging it, and there will be end in blind obedience. Hello, everyone. I am Rutuja, team manager here at Sakari School.
And I am Vaishnavi Chauhan, co host of Project Vedna, and we are going to be your hosts for today.
And we are also going to take this beautiful inaugural ceremony forward. Before taking it forward, I would like to mention a special appreciation here to the little kids that were here for the inaugural ceremony before. I think they are Chota Packet and Bada Dhamaka, and they were amazing, weren't they, Vaishnavi?
Absolutely, Rutuja. I'm so inspired by the boldness of our speakers, these young kids. We can definitely learn a lesson too from them.
Oh, definitely. Totally agree with you, Vaishnavi, there. Now, let's take the ceremony ahead. And I would like to invite our very own Khushi to give a welcome note and get to know and let us know more about Sarkari School. Khushi, over to you.
Thank you so much, Rutuja. Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. It's the first step for people to gain the knowledge, critical thinking, empowerment, and skills they need to make this world a better place. Good morning, a warm welcome to one and all present here. My name is Khushi Tiwari, team coordinator on the behalf of Sarkari School. I welcome you all to our national conference, Inspire to Educate, to have a discussion on related to girls' education and leadership. I bid a very warm welcome to all the renowned speakers, delegates, and our audience who took out their valuable time and joined us today to be the part of this conference. We're honored to have you all with us. Looking forward to getting know and getting inspired by your words. Before getting on the event, I would like to introduce you all to our organization first. As in our surroundings, we keep on hearing negative things about Sarkari school, but every coin has two different sides. Similarly, there are few gems in government education sector also, and for them, we are here. SarkariSchool.in is an initiative of WeCitizen Foundation for the upliftment of government schools in India. We aim to work on promoting and encouraging those who work for the upliftment of government schools, teachers, and students both. Quality of education it provides and the other aspects of it. Our mission is to set a our mission is to set a pro-government school narrative and spread a positive word about Sarkari school in India and pay tribute to the unsung icons working towards this common goal. Here, we constantly make efforts with various ongoing projects to make our young leaders empowered and educated to become the better faces of tomorrow's India. Various projects under our umbrella with specific agendas work constantly to make their contribution towards the change. Before we move forward, I would like to welcome our speaker, Miss Samriti Rana. Samriti Rana is a founder of She Unit and is working actively in the empowerment and betterment of women through their sustained efforts in creating a better place for women. Currently, she is also serving as the president of the Tech Society of SDG SCC Infinity and is a part of the advisory board of NSS. Thank you so much for everyone to giving their valuable time and your support. Over to you, Vaishnavi and Rutuja.
Thank you, Khushi. That very well sums up the entire mission of Sarkari School. Before we call Smriti Rana, our guest speaker here, we'd like to also brief you about our projects, our say, projects. So Rituja and I are going to give a brief summary about some of our special projects through which Sarkari School has made an impact on the lives of many underprivileged kids. Let's start with our first project, Project Kahani Kosh. Project Kahani Kosh ensures that subject teaching can have elements of storytelling. Its aim is to reinstate the old tradition of storytelling. Project Mythbuster. Project Mythbuster aims at eradicating the misconceptions attached to and within the ecology of government school education through factual data and constructive dialogues. The project works on unearthing the truth with the help of research documents and videos present in Hindi and English to reach a diverse set of problems. Project Vedna. Project Vedna aims to reduce school absenteeism amongst young girls due to menstruation by spreading awareness and knowledge through campaigns and workshops. Project Gudiya. Project Gudiya aims at increasing the enrollment of girls in the elementary and primary education in government schools by helping the institutions build a safe learning classroom atmosphere by spreading awareness and donation drive. It tries to create enabling environment for girls' education. Project Sahyog, it works towards creating quality educational content for school-going students. Its aim is to fulfill in the gaps in education by producing qualitative content so that no children is deprived of valuable education.
Project Kahani Coach. Project Kahani Coach aims to build platform where young kids are exposed to the children literature, Indian children literature perhaps. They also aim to inculcate the value of moral skills and also critical thinking. Now, this project also invites writers to write about children literature. Project Arogya. Project Arogya, as the name suggests, is related to Arogya of students. They aim to increase health and hygiene awareness and also cleanliness habits and keep them healthy by regular exercising awareness. They have also organized some amazing events wherein they have uh, focused more on children's mental health as well as their physical health. Project Samvad. Project Samvad is the event managing team here. Project Samvad is who we coordinate with to work for events, successful events like this. Project Samvad is where you will find plethora of anchors and team management teams, event management teams. Project Prerna. Project Prerna is where unsung heroes and their stories are told proudly. Here, they aim to spread awareness about the unsung heroes and their inspiring stories. They also aim towards breaking the misconceptions or the conceived notions of government schools. Project Sambal. Project Sambal here aims to spread legal awareness among kids. And they think that kids should know about their basic fundamental rights as well as their duties as students here in India. Research and policy advocacy. Research and policy advocacy has a history of creating quality research articles and publications. They not only make research on issues of government school, but they also recommend some amazing recommendations and action oriented recommendations to solve these issues. And here were all the projects by Sakari School. Thank you.
Now, I would like to invite Prerna, the team lead of Project Gudiya, to tell us about the conference.
Hello, everyone, and namaste to everyone present here today. Education is a basic need and a fundamental right. ये तो सब जानते हैं. But क्या आप ये जानते हैं that according to the last census, the literacy rate in the country is 82% for male and 65% for females? Can you see the huge difference? One of the main reasons for this wide gap is a lack of awareness in our community. And this is an indisputable truth that education of girls can bring unprecedented changes in the society. लेकिन फिर भी ऐसा क्यों है? This is because awareness नहीं है इस टॉपिक के बारे में. इसीलिए गर्ल्स एजुकेशन के बारे में बात करने और अवेयरनेस फैलाना बहुत ज़्यादा ज़रूरी है. यही काम प्रोजेक्ट गुड़िया कर रही हैं. Project Gudiya under Sarkari School and WeCitizen Foundation with NSS Sri Gobind Singh College of Commerce is here with a virtual national conference, Inspiring to Educate. There we have 5 panels with 5 topics and amazing guests to discuss on girls' education and leadership. Today we all have gathered to celebrate this conference wholeheartedly and to know more about girls' education. For panel 1, we have Mr. Sashi Prakash, Director of Blossom India Foundation, Shagun Shukla, Vice President at Pehchan NGO, Yati Chaturvedi, Educational Consultant, and Krati Goel, Developmental Professional. They all will be discussing on the role of society in enabling girls' education. In panel 2nd, Sanskriti Shri, Project Manager at CSS and former child rights activist. Aditi Gelawat, co-tutor at Pathway School, Aradhna Patel, teacher at Public School, Hina Naim, Teach for India Fellow, will share their grassroots experiences with us. To show their journey to a confident life and professional, panel 3rd with Yashika Garg, NSS Vice President, Manaswini Bhatia, NCC Cadet, Rashika Singh, NSS President, Muskan Parmar, Junior Officer, NCC, and Madhulika Sharma, Philosophical Counselor, will be there to discuss on law, safety and security, impact on girls' education, Senior Executive Preeti Pandya, PhD student Asha Monga, President of Pehchan NGO Ratnesh Mathur, and Advocate Nikita Dhuan will be joining us. At last, we listen to some women who never gave up in their lives. Here, founder of Limitless Tree Initiative Shivangi Mehra, Chartered Accountant Ayushi Khanna, former TFI fellow Nandini Siyal will be joining us to share their experiences. We also have some special guests with us who will be joining us in valedictory session, Avni Saplok and Mamta Sarkar. Right now, we have Smriti Rana with us, and I welcome you all in this conference. And I'm very excited to listen to you all today. I'll also like to thank our team and Abhishek sir for their extreme efforts in this conference. I'll welcome our audience and thank you all for taking time for this event and joining us with. Today, we all will get inspired by amazing stories of our guests. We'll learn about the grassroots workers' field experiences. We'll know the point of views of different practitioners, and most importantly, we'll learn the issue and related actionable points for girls' education. And I can assure you all that you all will have a great time today in this conference and will definitely learn something today. Thank you so much.
I think, Prerna, even I can assure that everybody will have lots of fun with all the panels that we have today. Even I myself is looking forward to all the amazing panels and hearing and taking drops of knowledge in me. But without any further ado, let's give it a big round of applause and lots of smiles to our special and star of the evening, star of the hour, our very own chief guest, Ms. Preeti Rana. Ma'am, it's a pleasure to have you here and we can't wait to hear you. Ma'am, the stage is yours, please.
Good morning, everyone. It's honestly really an honor to be part of this discussion, and thank you from behalf of my whole team for inviting us. We at the National Service Scheme of Shri Guru Gobind Singh College of Commerce provide an opportunity to students in the capacity of volunteers to venture their comfort zones and make difference in the society. In the newest initiative we commenced, She Unit is an initiative started under NSS which works relentlessly to be more inclusive, equal environment, and try to set forth an ideal place for women. This is a plan we think would make not only an impact on children but on the younger generation, because in our opinion it should be them making the decision, not the orthodox beliefs of our society. We believe girls are the agents of a society and they are the empowering stone. So our basic She Unit plan works on empowering them, providing them basic health education and menstruational health education. We work relentlessly to empower women in every possible aspect we can. As we see the history of Indian culture, many of our goddesses are female. Women are seen as the epitome of strength and wealth, as the goddess of wealth is Lakshmi, goddess of power and strength is Durga, and goddess of wisdom is Saraswati. A woman is someone who gives birth to life, to a new life. A woman is just not a mere lady. She plays a role of a daughter, a wife, a mother, a friend, a cook, and whatnot. A woman has the healing touch, has the power to take upon any challenge that comes in way. But then, why are women not treated the way we deserve? Why are we seen as the home workers and not just given the equal opportunities as compared to men? Why can't women live as they wishes? Why does the society make a tag on our standards according to their convenience? Why at home the women have to be cook and do the whole household chores? Women, can't we just take a day off? Well, I think all of us, especially the women, have the question in their mind, and they might have once wished to be a boy and live the life more easier their way and be more freedom in it, right? Okay, so we might not have all the answers to the question, but acknowledging the problem in the society, we came up with an idea to bring a change. A change doesn't happen overnight, but She Unit is putting their best foot forward to make it better world for women. Empowering women in India is very necessary to bring gender equality, or we can say that gender equality is very necessary to bring empower the women. Because India was a male dominant country, men were working alone and women were forced to do the household work. It wasn't known that women are the half power of this country, and combining male, we can be the full power of the country. But as a women, didn't have the power, but I can proudly say India has come a long way. Now women are encouraged coming in the workforce and are given the equal opportunities in the corporate sectors. But I believe that we still need to work on the sectors to empower them, and that is what She Unit aims for. And I welcome you all to join us in this change and let the change be there. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for blessing us with your ever inspiring words. And your work definitely motivate us to work even harder. And we'll definitely join you in your mission. Thank you so much. We had such an insightful session. To conclude it, I would like to call Navneet to deliver the thank you note.
इस उत्सव के प्रयोजन का हम वाचन करते हैं, दिल से हम एक दूसरे का अभिवादन करते हैं, ऐसे ही बूंद बूंद बनकर और मिलकर खुशी का सागर बनाते रहें। इसी दुआ के साथ चलिए इनॉगरल सेशन का हम समापन करते हैं। हमारी ऑडियंस और आज के उत्सव में सम्मिलित हुई सभी लोगों को मेरा दिल से धन्यवाद। अंजलि पाल और अंकिता पाल जी को मेरा दिल से शुक्रिया और समृति राणा जी को भी मेरा दिल से शुक्रिया, जिन्होंने हमारे इस इवेंट के लिए अपना समय निकाला और हमें यह अवसर प्रदान करने के लिए मैं हमारे अभिषेक रंजन सर जी को और हमारी टीम लीडर प्रेरणा पुरोहित जी को बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद करना चाहूंगी, जिन्होंने लड़कियों के भविष्य में जागरूकता और इंस्पायरिंग टू एजुकेट के जरिए शिक्षा के लिए उन्हें प्रेरित करने के लिए एक अच्छा कदम उठाया है। हम आपसे यही चाहते हैं कि आप अपने आने वाले समय में भी सबको एजुकेशन के लिए इंस्पायर करने के लिए अपना कीमती योगदान देते रहें। और हम शुक्रिया करना चाहेंगे उन सभी गेस्ट स्पीकर्स का जिन्होंने पूरी ऑडियंस को प्रेरित किया है। आप सभी गेस्ट्स को हमें बहुत कुछ सीखने को मिला। मुझे आशा है कि हमारी ऑडियंस को भी आपसे कुछ ना कुछ जरूर शिक्षा मिली होगी। आपकी इस इवेंट में भागीदारी करने के लिए बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। आखिर में मैं बस यही कहना चाहूंगी, अगर दुनिया में मोहब्बत के कारोबारी रहेंगे, याद रखेंगे आपके साथ बीते ये अद्भुत पल। इसी हाजिरी के लिए हम हमेशा आपके आभारी रहेंगे। हमारा अगला सेशन रोल ऑफ सोसाइटी इन ब्लैंक गर्ल्स एजुकेशन के ऊपर है और इसमें 4 गेस्ट्स हैं, कार्तिक गोयल, शशि प्रकाश, यति चतुर्वेदी, शकुन शुक्ला होंगे। आई एम रिक्वेस्ट यू ऑल ऑफ काइंडली ज्वाइन द सेशन। थैंक यू ऑल ऑफ यू।